this far into the heart of Rage? I'll see you in a second. That wasn't enough. You gotta fix everything around here?
Welcome back to the channel, Lancers. Take the time to take it easy and take care of yourselves. In today's video, we'll be reviewing my Anthem Colossus build entitled Barrage. Now I must admit that when I was initially interested in Anthem, I had zero interest in piloting the Colossus Javelin. But over the past few months, as I've started to create builds and loadouts for the Colossus, I have really grown to enjoy the Javelin and its immense power. Today's build and loadout for the Colossus Powerhouse is a versatile one. This versatility makes for uniquely fast-paced combat. If you enjoy the moment-to-moment action in the gameplay, and if you find the tactics and strategy interesting, click that like button for the video as it helps the channel. Also, click the subscribe button so that you can join up with the rest of the Lion's Legion. This is a run and gun, smash and bash combo breaker loadout for those Colossus Lancers that like to stick and move. This loadout relies heavily on our fire's power, more specifically our fire effect from our melee weapon, Meteor Smash. The strategy is to apply status effects to our enemies, then eliminate them with our gear and or weapons while maximizing our fire's damage over time, burning effect. For our primary weapon, we will equip the Assault Rifle Elemental Rage, so that we have the option to turn up the heat on our Meteor Smash or the heat of the fire damage from our secondary weapon, the Gravedigger, if the need arises. In our support slot, we have the upgraded version of Battle Cry, which is Berserker's Cry, equipped. This gear increases our melee damage by 200%, which further increases our overall damage output from Meteor Smash. We have Venom Storm equipped for our heavy ordnance launcher as our ranged primer and detonator. Our close quarters tactical play will be to apply fire status effects to our targets with our melee. Whenever possible, we will try to remember to build stacks on our Elemental Rage to keep the heat up on our fire-based weapons, run and gun. For low tier mobs, after we apply our fire status effect, we can utilize our heavy assault launcher Black Powder for eliminations which will instantly recharge with each enemy eliminated. Black Powder works similarly to the Ranger's Recurring Vengeance, except that it isn't a detonator and has a 4-second cooldown. For enemies with higher health, after we apply our fire status effect, we can then unleash our shield for a shield bash, which will serve as our close-ranged melee detonator, Combo Breaker. When dealing with our enemies at range, we can open with a barrage from our Venom Storm for combo damage, Combo Breaker. Venom Storm also applies acid to our target, reducing their defense resistances by 33%. From here, we can burn our target down with the Gravedigger and Black Powder barrages as we close the distance, run and gun. When engaging from a distance, we want to stay on the move with an aggressive approach. We strive to run and gun while we close the distance to make the fight a close range scenario where we are the most powerful. For high health armored targets, we will want to charge our Gravedigger with our Elemental Rage Assault Rifle to maximize our damage. After reaching 20 stacks on our Elemental Rage, we can swap to our Gravedigger, which will then have a 100% power boost to its fire beam to burn down our enemies. The 3 stylistic damage components for this loadout are Emblem of Destruction, which increases our overall blast damage and explosions, Catalytic Overdrive, which increases our combo damage, and Shock Treatment, which increases our damage output as we take damage. The 3 survivability components for this loadout are Emergency Power, which instantly fully charges our ultimate meter when our armor is critically damaged, Vanguard Emblem, which increases our fire damage and creates an explosion around us on a shield break. Lastly, a Blade of Shielding, which greatly increases our armor and shields. Regarding sigil consumables, I suggest 1. Epic Gear for our Venom Storm and Black Powder, 2. Epic Combo to maximize our combo damage potential, and 3. Epic Fire to increase our fire damage and its burning damage over time effect. If survivability is an issue, I suggest 1. Epic armor, 2. Rare armor, and 3. Epic shield. With this loadout, we proved that even though we may be piloting the big boy javelin, that we can still float like a butterfly and sting like a bee that carries a really big gun. Click that like button for the video and the subscribe button to join the Lions Legion. Thanks for watching. To all my lions and lionesses out there in the Legion, remember to always let them hear your roar and stay growling.